Every thought you have, every move you make, every sensation you feel, it all starts with a tiny, incredibly fast electrical signal zipping through your brain cells, or neurons. This signal is the lifeblood of your nervous system, and it's called an action potential. Today, we're diving deep into the microscopic world of your brain to see exactly how this amazing process works. Let's start with a neuron at rest. Imagine it's just waiting for a signal. The inside of the neuron has a negative charge, about -70 millivolts, compared to the outside. This is called the resting potential. How does it maintain this charge? It's all thanks to the sodium-potassium pump, a tiny molecular machine that works tirelessly, pushing sodium ions out and pulling potassium ions in. This creates an electrochemical gradient, like a loaded spring, ready to snap into action. Now, a stimulus arrives, maybe from a touch on your skin or a thought forming in your mind. This stimulus causes special gates on the neuron's membrane, called voltage-gated sodium channels, to swing open. Suddenly, there's a flood. Positively charged sodium ions rush into the neuron, and the internal charge skyrockets from negative to positive. This rapid change is called depolarization. It's the firing part of neuron firing. The electrical charge inside the neuron climbs all the way up to about +30 millivolts. This peak is the action potential in its full glory. The signal is officially triggered at a specific spot called the axon hillock, which acts like a launch pad, ensuring the signal is strong enough to travel the full length of the neuron's long tail. The axon, once it starts, there's no stopping it. It's an all-or-nothing event, but what goes up must come down. The neuron can't stay positively charged forever. To restore balance, the sodium channels close, and a different set of gates, the voltage-gated potassium channels, open up. Now, the positively charged potassium ions that were inside rush out of the cell. This process, called repolarization, brings the neuron's internal charge back down toward its negative resting state. For a brief moment, the neuron actually becomes even more negative than its usual resting state. This is called hyperpolarization. During this tiny window of time, known as the refractory period, the neuron can't fire another action potential. This is crucial because it ensures the signal only travels in one direction forward. Meanwhile, the sodium-potassium pump gets back to work, resetting the ion balance and getting the neuron ready for the next signal. So how does this signal travel? The action potential races down the axon. In many neurons, the axon is wrapped in a fatty substance called myelin, which acts like an insulator on an electrical wire. This myelin sheath has small gaps called nodes of Ranvier. The action potential doesn't just flow smoothly, it jumps from one node to the next. This leaping motion, called saltatory conduction, makes the signal travel incredibly fast, up to hundreds of miles per hour. Finally, the signal reaches the end of the line, the axon terminal. Here, the arrival of the action potential triggers the release of chemical messengers called neurotransmitters into a tiny gap, the synapse. These neurotransmitters float across and bind to the next neuron, passing the message along and continuing the chain of communication that allows your brain and body to function. From a simple thought to a complex movement, billions of these action potentials are firing every second, creating the symphony of your consciousness. If you found this breakdown of the brain's electrical language fascinating, hit that like button, share this video with a curious friend, and subscribe for more deep dives into the wonders of science. Let us know in the comments what topic you want to see explained next. Thanks for watching.